Hey, welcome back to Calon 105 FM. I'm Skip. Normally with the 80s show every Wednesday afternoon from 2 till 4, but a bit of a special show right now because I'm joined in the studio by Ian, Jared and Ben, who are all the way from America, and they are the Howlin brothers. How's it going? Absolutely perfect. And you know what? I think, when people see footage of this online, they won't believe that. It's kind of a small room. Got a lot of stuff, some large instruments actually shoehorned into the studio today because the guys are on tour from America and playing a lot of shows around this area, and so hopefully you're going to go out and catch them live, but they're also in the studio to do a bit of an interview today and a bit of a live session as well. I think we're going to squeeze a few songs out of you guys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, nice one. So you guys, I liked how firstly when I read about you guys that you'd done a few albums and EPs and things. Do it yourself. You've done it yourself, released self-released things, but then you guys are now with a really big deal label, I guess. Brendan Benson from the Raconteurs.
Yeah.
It's Ready Made Records. Yeah,
that's right. Yeah.
So your last two albums, is it Howl and Trouble?
Yeah, Trouble's our most recent.
Yeah. So those are out on. You've been working with a guy who's really right up there. Worked with Jack White from the White Stripes, and but you guys started off just meeting at college. Yeah. So
that's right.
Yeah, Ithaca in New York.
Yeah.
And I guess a shared passion for Americana music, bluegrass, blues, things like that. Yeah. How did that come about then? Were you guys all in other bands or?
Yeah. We all had different bands going, and we all kind of started picking around campfires, just hanging out and playing blues and folk music.
Nice one.
We all ended up moving to Nashville in around 2005. And then it became all we did.
Sure. And I mean, you moved to Nashville as a band, I take it, or did you just kind of go just as a bunch of guys?
Yeah, we moved as a band. We got our name from Ben and Jared's guitar teacher, whose name's Pablo Cohen. He's from Argentina. And we were at Ben's recital, the senior recital, and Ben asked me and Jared to come play some bluegrass. And so we sang some high 3-part harmony bluegrass songs, and at the end of the recital, you should do it because you have
Pablo comes up, he goes, I hear this music. I say, who are these guys? The Howling Brothers?
Nice
one.
We
took that name and moved to Nashville.
It's the harmonies. Watching you guys on YouTube before you came over to the UK, I really like the harmonies and things. I guess movies like Oh Brother, Where Art Thou has really sort of brought that music to the fore again, especially in places outside of America, because I guess you've got country music TV over there, and country music's in people's veins. But, you come over to Europe, and it's maybe not so much like that. It's music people are kind of still discovering. So, it's great to see you guys on tour and doing the, keeping it real.
Oh, thank you.
You got to see these guys' instruments. They got holes in them from these guitars have been played. You guys formed then. You just played a lot around New York, or did you kind of go out on the road then? Or?
We didn't start going on the road yet, but we formed up there and then moved to Nashville and actually stayed in Nashville for quite a few years and played several gigs, up to 8 gigs a week. Before we met Brendan Benson, and then when we got signed, then we started doing more. We've been traveling basically for 3 years now. We've been home very little. Yeah. So.
Oh, that's met a lot of interesting people then, I guess.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Well, there we go. I'm going to let you guys do a song now, so I'll let you decide.
Yeah, Ben's going to try you one.
Take it away.
Boogie.
My gal boogies and she boogies in the street. She's got the boogie, oogie boogie in her feet. Boogies out of time and boogies to the beat. Boogies in her car and she boogies in her seat. Yeah, she's pretty neat. Ain't no telling that my baby's coming home. She might boogie and shake it till dawn. Boogied all night till the band was gone. And then she come home and she boogied on my lawn. When my baby was a little boogie bean, she had the boogie in her like you never seen. The doctor said there's only one remedy: do the boogie oogie till the boogie gets free. That's all you need. Do 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 do. Don't ever get blue when I'm boogieing with you. you.
Awesome stuff right there. Honestly, you know, that is a massive flavour of America right there. I had the pleasure of living over actually in the Midwest for quite a while back in the early 90s. So, you know, that type of music, absolutely fantastic. State fairs and stuff like that, it's just brilliant. So it's really cool to see that in the UK. What's the reception been like, you know, when you guys hit the road and you get outside of America?
It's been awesome. Yeah. So far, we've only been here for 2 nights, but both nights have been very, very cool.
Is it the first time you've toured outside of America?
We've done a couple dates in Canada, but not.
I guess people in
not like a full tour in Canada. We'll get to Vancouver when we're in Seattle, or get to Toronto when we're upstate New York.
And I guess that style of music is probably still pretty common for those guys as well in Canada. So I mean it's really great to see it, as I say, you know, because movies, as I say, like Oh Brother We're Out There, has really sort of brought that to the fore over here. So it's cool to see people do it and keep it real. You know, did you guys grow up with that type of music, or is it something you got into later on in life?
Later in life for me, I grew up in Nova Scotia in Canada.
Oh, sure,
so there's a lot of close cousins to this music, but you know, the cousins got on different boats and renamed the same fiddle song a different name. But
I guess, And I mean, the rest of you guys was, you know, country and bluegrass something that you came to later on, or did you grow up with?
Me and Jared were both more rock and roll based. Like I played the drum set. That's how I met Jared. Was playing drum set. I asked him to play lead guitar in my rock band. Nice. And so that's how we met up, and we started playing rock and roll. And then we also started doing an acoustic duo, and we realized how much fun the acoustic music was. And then there's this one gig I remember in particular we played at this little place called the Lost Dog Cafe, and our friend Emily Muir opened for us, and then we played, and there was so many people up there dancing so hard that we almost broke the floor.
And that was the night
I was like, I'm doing this the rest of my life.
You know, it is party music, though, isn't it? It's music, you know, people can't help but move to. I went to an American-style barbecue festival. Again, something that's kind of new over here, you know. Yeah. And I went to that in Manchester earlier this year. And, you know, bluegrass bands are sort of quite popular at that type of event. And, you guys would go down a storm. So I think we need to hook you up with the guys at Grill Stock. That'd be absolutely fantastic. That'd be great. But as I say, it's definitely a new thing, I think, over in the UK, and people are starting to kind of be aware of it. Has the Brendan Benson connection sort of helped you guys maybe? Is that more of a sort of a road in for people?
Oh, yeah, it's helped us a lot. I mean, that's why we're talking to you right now.
Yeah. Sure. No, it's not. It's because you're a nice bunch of guys. That's why. I mean, obviously, you know, working with him, it's taking out, I guess, sort of on the road in places like UK and Europe. Are you carrying on over there as well?
Yeah, a little bit, Yeah, it's been amazing. He introduced us to Warren Haynes, who's on our first record.
Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah, Government Mule and Allman Brothers. Yeah, I mean, I was kind of jealous when I saw that. I was like, oh, man.
I couldn't believe it was happening,
Absolutely. Just, that guy has got the most incredible voice, most incredible guitar player. Played
Super
with all
sweet
the
guy, real nice guy.
And was that, just a relationship with Brendan then, was it? That he got those people in?
And same with On Trouble, he got Ricky Skaggs in for us to play mandolin with us. So that was amazing, you know?
Yeah. And I mean, how does it fare for you guys in America now? Do you sort of fit into mainstream country, or do you guys, you know, are you going to be on Country Music TV and the Country Music Awards?
We're on the fringe.
Yeah, sure.
You know, but we are on CMT. We just had a video come out on CMT Edge, and you know, we're on the very outskirts of country. Yeah, well, I mean, obviously for people maybe not familiar with that, that's like the MTV.
Right.
For country music, isn't it? But maybe a lot more pure, you know? Maybe still about the music, not about the reality shows, you know? Although a reality show with you guys, you never know. Got a film crew in the studio at the moment actually filming these guys. So, maybe this is the start of it.
Yeah.
You're playing quite a few dates, I noticed, sort of around our area here in the UK. You're kind of based around sort of the North Wales, Cheshire area while you're here?
First part of our tour, we're kind of staying in Wrexham area.
Yeah. And then you are hitting the road and you're carrying on out sort of around around the UK, are you?
Yeah, we're going to go to Scotland on Thursday, and then we head down towards London, and then Jared's got a phone call he's going to just quickly take.
Hey, it's the Country Music Awards.
Yeah.
Seriously, you want to take that call? Yeah, they'll groom you, though. You might all have to shave. Do you have to shave for that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I was going to say, a lot of those country stars are pretty clean cut. Yeah, you'll be right up there with Garth Brooks. How many dates are you doing in the UK? Or are you kind of like booking them as you go?
Well, we have 19 dates, I believe.
Sure.
And we end in Holland. We end with 7 dates in Holland.
Nice. Yeah. Is that part of some sort of festival thing, or have you got contacts over there?
I believe we do one festival over there. We're part of CRS, is our European label.
Sure.
And so they helped us hook up some of that the Howlin round.
Nice one.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, playing somewhere different. Yeah. And Scotland as well. I guess it's probably got connections with Nova Scotia, hasn't it? You know, Scotland and that part of Canada.
Yeah,
you know,
definitely.
a lot of There we go. Might find some family members up
You
there.
never know.
Yeah.
You gonna hit us up with another song now?
Yeah.
Yeah. What about Angels?
Yeah.
We'll do you one with some harmony, a little 3-part harmony.
Nice one.
Called Angels. Yeah.
Troubled heart down here, don't you worry, please. Angels waiting on that shore, good Lord will set you free. set you free. Lay your troubled heart down here. Don't you worry, please. Angels waiting on that shore. Good Lord will set you free.
Oh, stunning stuff right there. You are listening to Calon 105 FM. I'm Skip, and in the studio, I have got the Howlin brothers, all the way from Ithaca in New York, or via Nashville, I guess, at the moment, yeah, and Nova Scotia and Canada and everywhere and in between, it seems. So your guys' plans, you've been on the road, like you say, almost 3 years now, I guess, in America and Canada. You're just starting to sort of come over to Europe. You got plans to be touring anywhere else in the world, or is it just keep on the road in America mainly?
We're not sure yet.
Yeah.
We'll keep you informed.
Well, I guess this first foray over into the UK and Europe, you know, it's the start of something, hopefully.
Yeah, we're really excited to be here.
For sure.
It's pretty huge, it's just super exciting to get over here. And everyone's been so cool. I told someone last night, it feels like we're in Tennessee still because people are so warm and people have been like inviting us into their home and feeding us, and
that's
everyone
really
at the
good.
show has been very cool. It feels like we're home still. So.
Yeah, that's ace. And it'd be nice again if you sort of make this as a bit of a base for, you know, maybe future trips over this way. You know, that's really cool. Yeah. And your links with this area. Do you know someone over here that's kind of like worked with bringing you over?
Yeah, we have a buddy, Keith Roberts, who's been helping us out, and he got us the last few nights. We played at the Bridge End and. What was the place last night?
White Hart.
The White Hart's the oldest pub in Ellesmere, I think.
Ah, nice one, yeah. And I got the pleasure of seeing you guys over in Chester next Monday at the Compass. Cool. Yeah.
Right on.
So that's a free show, that one as well. So if people want to get along and get a flavour of some really good Americana, that is the place to go.
Right on.
And where else are you moving to after that? Is that the sort of last of the local shows and then you hit the road? Or
Tonight we're at the Sun Inn.
Nice one, in Llangollen.
Yep.
Nice, Very cool.
And then we go to Glasgow.
Oh, nice.
And we do a few gigs on the way back down. I think
Newcastle
upon Tyne. And Sowerby Bridge.
Nice.
Leicester, I think.
Leicester's right before London, but we do a handful more.
There we go.
Invite people to check out our website.
Yeah, absolutely.
TheHowlinBrothers.com. It's got all the shows on it.
And perfect. And, you know, there's plenty of these guys on YouTube as well. I watched a bunch of cool stuff on YouTube. Some of your Sun Records EP stuff on there as well, and some other cool videos. So, you know, you definitely got to check these guys out. And the last couple of albums, which are on Brendan Benson from the Raconteurs, his label, that's Howl was 2013 and Trouble is your current album, isn't it? Yeah, two fantastic albums.
Thank you.
Well, there we go. We've got time for another song. What are you guys going to do now?
Right on, we'll do you one. We got to jam with an accordion player last night. He just happened to have his Cajun accordion, so we'll jam that tune again for you. This is a tune Jay wrote called Monroe.
Nice
about
one.
Louisiana here.
Absolutely stunning there. You are listening to Calon 105 FM. That's the Howlin brothers. Thanks very much for coming in, guys.
Hey, cheers. Thank you.
I definitely urge everyone out there to go and catch these guys while they are in your area. And if you're listening elsewhere in the UK, check out these guys' website and find out where they're playing next. So tonight at the Sun Inn in Llangollen. Any other shows over the weekend, or even a bit of a break?
No, we're playing straight through.
Oh, are you? Yeah, yeah.
After this, we're going to Glasgow.
Oh, I see. And then you're back
Sour
on Monday
Bridge.
down this way, is it?
Yeah.
Ah, I see. Right. Nice one. Oh, you guys are really doing some miles then. So there we go. Yeah. So tonight in Sun Inn in Llangollen, then Monday at the Compass in Chester, and everywhere in between. There we go, guys. Good luck while you're over in the UK. Thanks so much for stopping by.
Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Thank you.